Hello, everybody. It's Sabrina B, your favorite accessory consultant, and it is our favorite day of the week. Super excited to be here with you guys on today. Listen, I am an independent accessory consultant with the phenomenal organization of Paparazzis. My consultant ID is 340080. The name of my business is She Humbly Bows Boutique. The name of my team is 24 Crowns. If you have been enjoying this channel, make sure that you turn on those notifications and subscribe. If you find yourself ready to join this phenomenal business, go ahead, look me up at www.shbboutique.com. I got what you are looking for. So let's get into our discussion topic on today, shall we? Let's talk about leadership skills. Yes, as a leader, I have found it necessary to build other leaders. So when we come together for trainings, I encourage them to speak up and speak out because we all don't know everything. They might be able to teach me something, provide a tip or tool for somebody else that may make the business run more effectively and efficiently. So let's get into it. One of the first three things that we're going to talk about today is take action, right? As a leader, we have to make sure that we are well versed in any type of business, especially a business that has policies and procedures, rules and regulations, bylaws, workers manual, whatever you want to call it. You have to be well versed in your business. Why? Because that is going to make you an expert in your field. A jack of all trades and a master of none is not what we want to be in this season. So when you begin to take action, you want to make sure that you make a plan and implement your ideas. Listen, don't just write the vision and make it plain and then put the vision up on the wall and then don't move upon it. You have got to put boots on the ground and begin to implement those things that you know would begin to be beneficial. And as a leader, that is what we do. We go through that process together to make sure that you are a successful consultant in the business, in your life. Listen, because you might need to consult somebody in your life, in your ministries, and of course, in your careers. Leadership skills is what we are talking about today. Now, because we want to become that leader, we don't have to be a perfect leader. Listen, when you begin to implement those plans, everything does not have to be perfect. You guys, listen, I started this channel just out of the leading of the Holy Spirit. I didn't quite know what I was doing. I've been trying different platforms, different devices, different media outlets to try to get it out there. I am working this just as you would be. There is no right or wrong. There is a rhyme and a reason, but there's no right or wrong way to do anything. I am just being led by the instructions, right? So some of the videos might be a little bit more scattered than others. Some might stall up, some might, look a little fuzzy, but hey, we are working this thing together. Remember, this channel was created for current consultants, those seasoned consultants, new consultants, and those who may potentially want to become a consultant. So I can't get on here and pretend as if everything is absolutely perfect. I want y'all to know that I'm trying to work on the right streaming system so that it can come across clear. Okay, I'm just saying y'all growing right along with me, right? So but when I say it does not have to be perfect, you learn from your mistakes and you utilize those as teaching opportunities. So anytime that you find yourself in a situation where, golly, that didn't work the way I thought it was going to work, that's okay. You just take those mistakes, you use that as fuel for your fire, and you use that as a learning tool. Now, we don't have many losses. Matter of fact, we don't have no losses. We simply learn lessons. So when we get an L, it's a lesson to be learned out of what took place. Okay. So number one was take action. Number two, lead by example. This is not a do as I say, not as I do. You got to show me. I often say I can show you better than I can tell you. Listen, let me lean in. I can show you better than I can tell you. What I need for us to understand is that we have to develop ourselves first. Leadership skills do not come overnight, but they do require determination and confidence. And once we build ourselves as leaders in whatever the organization may be, that means that we have taken the necessary skills, the necessary classes, the necessary trainings in order to become better. Because let me tell you something, education is forever. You might finish school, but you never stop learning. Yeah, leaders are developed. You may already inwardly possess the skills, but listen, every coach need a coach. Every mentor need a mentor. Every leader need a leader. Okay, I just thought that I would throw that out there. All right, you're not the Lone Ranger. You're not going to be able to do this by yourself. Number 3 is going to be building the relationship. Now, as a consultant, I've been in the organization about 3 years now. What I find the most valuable tip that I ever received was build the relationship. That is in customers, that is in building a team, that is in anything. You've got to get to know the people first. Don't jump in my inbox trying to sleep with me already and you don't even know me. Y'all know what I mean. Them MLMers who come in your inbox and say, thank you for accepting my friend request. Now I would like for you to become a part of my phenomenally amazing team. You can, of course, increase your income by $1,600 per month. All you need to do is make a $500 investment, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue. You be like, golly. You just sent me a request, I accepted it, and now you're trying to sell me something already? Take some time to build the relationship with me first. Can we do that first? Can we get to know one another? Can you know that I have more than one child? Can you know that I do have a pet? You know what I'm saying? All that kind of stuff. Do you know that I like to wear wigs? Do you know I have a head full of hair, but I just love to change up my hairstyle all the time? Can you compliment my photo first? Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. That comes with building the relationships. Listen and encourage others. Anybody knows. Anybody knows me. I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader. Now, I'm going to get in your butt when I have to. But I'm going to push you forward. I'm going to correct you when correction is needed. But I'm going to push you forward. I'm going to assist you when assistance is needed, and I'm going to push you forward. Listen, your team wants to know you as a person, not just as a consultant, not just as a supervisor or a manager, not just as a team member. Can we get to know one another first? Can you ask me a little bit about myself? Do you know that I have Bible study on Wednesday nights? Do you know that I'm a minister of the gospel? Do you know that I only have one child and he is my heart and soul? Ain't nothing like a boy mom. I don't know what it is like to be a girl dad or a girl mom, but baby, there is something different about those boys and their mothers. Okay, that was just, as I digress, that was just a little something different. I just throw that in there, right? You know, I've been married for 20 years. You know, I've been married since I've been 21 years old to the same man. Okay, I'm just saying, do you know a little bit about me? Let's build the relationships with our teams, because then that team becomes family. And it's no longer a pull and a push and a tug and a pull and a push when it comes time for us to go to the next level, because we have built a relationship. And now we all have grabbed the vision. We definitely wrote it. We made it plain, and then we implemented it. Yeah, all of that, right? So leadership skills, take action, lead by example, and build those relationships. I hope that I have said something today that has been absolutely amazing to you. Listen, if you're ready, if you've watched all of these episodes, make sure that you, of course, are subscribed to this channel. Turn on those notifications. Come on and join me, www.shbboutique.com. Until next week, have an amazing day. Peace.